Hi everyone, I'm Ravi Handa, founder of the website handagafunda.com, and today I'm here to talk to you about the pattern that has changed for CAT 2020 and how it will impact you. Now, first of all, what are the changes in CAT 2020? The exam will now be of 2 hours compared to it was 3 hours earlier. The section time limit, which used to be 1 hour per section, so you got 1 hour for quant, 1 hour for LRDI, and 1 hour for verbal. Now you will get only 40 minutes on a per section basis. There will be 3 sessions. See, earlier till last year, for the past many years, the exam was conducted in 2 sessions, a morning slot and an afternoon slot. Now there will be 3 sessions, a morning, afternoon, and an evening slot. Now, why this is being done is, I believe, is to split the students in 3 parts so that the impact of COVID isn't that much and not that many people are there in each and every slot. They are trying to maybe spread it out a little. Another thing is that the number of questions will change. See, you cannot have 100 questions in 120 minutes. That's not really like CAT. So what will happen? Well, we don't know. No official information has been given, but my assumption is that there will be 60 questions in CAT this year. The reason for that, the last time, I think in 2014, when it was a 2-hour exam, there used to be 60 questions in that for a 2-hour exam. So I believe it would be very similar to that, and there will be 60 questions this time around as well. Hopefully, we'll get these details within a few weeks. Also, the deadline has been extended till 23rd of September 5 p.m. So in case you're watching this video and you have not applied for CAT till now, well, you still have time. Please go ahead and do that. Then once again, side-by-side comparison of old versus new. Earlier there were 3 hours. Now in the new pattern, the exam will be of 2 hours, 1 hour per section or 40 minutes per section now. There were 2 sessions, morning, afternoon, and now there will be 3, morning, afternoon, and evening. The important part is the number of questions. Earlier it was 34, 32 and 34. Quant and verbal were 34 each, whereas 32 were in LR and DI. Now, this is my assumption, it will be split as 20, 20 and 20, and it will be 60 questions. So, what should you change in your prep because the pattern has changed? Please note just that the pattern has changed, the syllabus remains exactly the same. So there isn't much that you need to do. First of all, no more mocks. See, until and unless you know that there are going to be 20 questions or 25 questions in one section, the ability to estimate the difficulty level and what sort of score is required and all of that, whatever you know till now goes out of the window. So attempting more mocks in the old pattern, or let's say just guessing that there will be 25 questions, that is not going to be of much use. So it is important that you do not attempt any more mocks till it is finalized as to what the structure is going to be. Will happen in a couple of weeks. You should start preparing with 2-hour sessions. So it's very important that the exam will be 2 hours. So each and every prep session that you do, each and every time you sit down to study, ensure that you don't get up before 2 hours, because these 2 hours you should be fully concentrating on whatever you are studying, and you need to train your body for it and train your mind for it. So start doing your study in 2-hour sessions from today. And most importantly, don't panic. This doesn't change anything. To be honest, it's these days that we really know what the pattern is going to be. Because if you go back to 2006 or maybe 2000, you didn't even know how many sections were going to be there in the paper, or will there be negative marking or not, or will there be some radical changes or not. It's just since for the last 5 years, I believe, that the pattern has been stable. So this is nothing new. Also, remember, CAT is an exam to compare and beat others. So this change is not impacting just you, it's impacting everyone. The person who adapts to it the best, they will perform the best in CAT. We have a crash course for CAT which can help you prepare for it. It has 400 plus videos which are 5 to 10 minutes each. I have selected those videos with the idea that's something that you can cover in the time that is left. It will also have 10 mocks in new pattern. We'll start releasing these mocks as soon as the number of questions is announced or some official announcement is made. We'll also have 2 live classes per week in this for doubt clarification, strategy, and stuff like that. The crash course is priced at 4,999 only. So that's all, and it includes the mocks, the live classes, and everything. Now, if you're a candidate who's getting maybe 60, 70, 18 mocks, who's not very comfortable with CAT preparation, or who's just planning to start your preparation for CAT, I very strongly recommend the crash course to you. On the other hand, if you're someone who is already scoring 90 percentile or above, then I would suggest that you should attempt more and more mocks, and you can have a look at our mocks for 1499. For the crash course, all you need to do is just visit our website handagafunda.com. You'll see the button over there, or you can just type handagafunda.com/crash, which will take you directly to the crash course page. In case you have any follow-up questions about CAT preparation, you can reach out to me on my email ravihanda@gmail.com. You can also call or WhatsApp me on my number 97651-42632. Thank you guys. Thanks for watching this video. Hope to see you in my crash course soon. Bye.